Today's episode of No Offsides has been brought to you by Northern Tokes. Northern Tokes, be open. No offsides, no offsides. Welcome to No Offsides.
Welcome back to No Offsides, everybody.
What's going on, guys?
How you doing? There's a knock at the door.
What was that?
One sec. Leacher!
Holy shit! Leach! What's going on, man?
Do we have a treat for you
Oh,
guys?
my goodness.
Holy jumping, look who we got.
Brought his own
joining
chair and
us.
everything? You staying for a while?
Good to see you, lads.
Oh,
He knows what's up.
buddy?
You
Well,
guys,
that's exciting. I
you
wasn't
guys
expecting
know
that at
Eric
all.
Leach.
Drop by.
Yeah, were you in the area or something? Or
Team White. What is he? Mighty Mutts?
you think he's on every team? Yeah,
What's the other? Assassins?
yeah, those guys. Yeah,
Yeah, too much hockey.
Plays a little bit of hockey, this guy.
yeah.
Not only that, he's a co-owner, CEO, Durham Inline,
What a treat!
big member of the community. I think his mom even watches.
Yeah. Shout out to my mom. She was catching up at least on episode 2 last week there when I talked to her.
Oh,
so
you love it. Gotta
shout
love
out
it.
to my mom and my sister. It's her birthday. Happy birthday.
We say
Oh.
hi, guys.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
So I gotta ask you, what do you think, bud?
That's it's pretty sweet, man. Yeah, I always remember sponsors were like you try to get a restaurant or something like that. So I think just with we becoming legal and stuff, it's like seems like an untapped market.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
that what?
And I don't want to say that because it's probably not, but it just seems like it makes sense. Like, why not try there? And it makes sense.
Yeah.
And, it hits a lot of people in the league, really. So
For sure, like that's what we kind of thought too. Like it's a little outside the box, like you said. Like everyone thinks of beer leagues and stuff. Well, we're a little bit different here.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, at Durham Inline, no offside stuff.
a little more
It's-
relaxed.
Exactly, and
Like
that's
to
what
be
we've been going.
relaxed,
So
yeah.
we're pretty thankful too. Like
Yeah,
these guys are great. They give back to the community. They love Oshawa. Like they're real stoked that we just play right around the corner from them. And
So who are we talking about here, Bowman?
hey,
Want to give a shout out? Who are we talking about?
in
What's the
case
name?
you guys haven't seen
Yeah.
or figured it out, it's Northern Tokes.
Northern Tokes. Yeah.
Right here at the corner of Mill and Simcoe Street.
Yeah.
Head on down, shout your name out, get some good stuff. I got like every type of stuff too.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Oh buddy.
Yeah.
What? Whatever you need. Great
Awesome.
value.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's a good shop, friendly service too. They're doing some
Pretty
good things
cool,
for
yeah.
us, and we got some big plans with them, and some
Oh,
good
yeah.
things in the future to do with them
Yep.
too. We're excited for that.
Be ready.
We got,
sure,
buddy,
yeah, it's big news.
we got some funny stuff going on. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
The brain, you know me.
Oh yeah. We know you for sure. Maybe a little too well.
It's a good thing though. It's a great thing. You know.
Yeah.
We're extremely thankful.
Yeah, we're happy for it, and we're excited to
Yeah.
be part of this with them. So
And we're glad what they do for us, and we want to show them what we can do for them too. So.
yeah.
So if they're listening, we're gonna jump into the. I think you missed it though. The puck game.
Yeah, I didn't make the puck game and took the kids
Oh.
public skating instead.
Big loss for your team there.
Yeah.
But-
We say family first here, no offsides.
Oh yeah.
But so you missed it, but you're on Team White, so you guys won anyway.
Yeah,
It was a good thing you
Maybe
weren't
they
there.
didn't.
Yeah, love it. It's good to know I can take the game off and the boys will come through.
Yeah, you missed it too, didn't you?
I'm sorry
Yeah.
I missed Finnegan's debut though.
Coming
I
back from
really,
a wedding,
really
so,
want to see
yeah.
that.
Did you see his numbers? Holy jumping!
Oh,
Again.
Finnegan. Yeah.
8 points.
8
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Shake the rust off first game, I'd
For
say.
real, eh? For
Holy-
real.
5 goals, pretty good.
He's,
Solid.
he's fitter than everybody
Yeah,
in the
he's
league.
the youngest guy out
By
there. still.
far. By far. So yeah, we all missed it though, but
Yeah.
we always keep up on stats.
Yeah.
I heard that there was a certain guy skating around, real talented guy, singing "No offsides, no offsides, welcome to No Offsides." So Joey Vecino, if you're listening, I don't know if it was a good thing or a bad thing, but imitation's always the best form of flattery. You know what I'm saying? But you had a hell of a game by the looks of it. Not surprised.
No.
4 goals, 3 assists, 7
Typical
points.
day for him. Yeah.
Right? There was a few others though. Guys that I love to see. I always expect big numbers from Vecinos, right?
Yeah.
But then I see Sassy on Team White. 5 points from
Who's
Sassy.
that guy?
Wow.
Never heard of her.
And I wasn't even there to set him up.
Right? Well, he does. He does get
throwing
there.
You like that
passes
shot
at
there?
that point.
You like that shot
Oh,
there?
dude.
Hey, that was my first team.
Sassy.
That was where I got my start.
One hell of a guy. And on the other side, on the losing side, was Bryce Matthews, our referee. You know,
Reffy.
I think he's finally starting to really feel it again, and
Yeah.
you can see week after week, and he's getting better too.
Yeah.
But and then you got Kamisa, the standard guys that get
Yeah.
points. Kamisa, I like that 5 apples.
He was fresh. He had a week off.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good hockey player,
Good
right?
player for sure.
More assists and goals. That you're always good in my books,
Yeah.
right? How'd
Yeah.
those Henrys do?
Oh, combined 15 points. Is that good?
Doing Henry.
You tell
things.
me. Henrys are being Henrys.
Standard.
That's right.
Standard.
Yeah.
So it's been a good series. 2-1 White.
Yeah.
It looks like it might go the distance. I think the goaltending. I think Chris was there.
As far as I know, yeah, I think it was pretty
But I do think Brindley was in that.
I believe
for,
Brindley was there. I wasn't there, but that's what I believe the arrangements were.
Yeah. 2-1 White. Hell of a series, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving right on.
This is you. This is your
What we got?
domain here, buddy.
The Mutts.
No, we're gonna go.
I think we're gonna
What's
go.
Well, then all I'll say really is the Assassins over the Donkeys.
Yeah.
I won't even say the score because the game wasn't worth mentioning.
Yeah.
But
Fair enough.
everyone knows. So we move on. You earn your spot on this show.
Yeah.
This show's going to the top, boys. So you earn your spot on this show. Right? So we'll move along and we'll say the Kill Squad and the Amigos, which
You mind if I steal the thunder on this one here?
do it because I wasn't there,
yeah.
man.
I
didn't
watched
get
I
to
watched
see
the whole
it.
game. I was on the bench for the Amigos actually.
3-2 means
and,
it was a hell of a hockey game.
It was 3-2 till like I think 2-3 minutes left.
Good
in the game.
goaltending? Were you
Oh,
that guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ended up stepping up for Scott's team. Team in my division
Yeah.
went in net and got them a win. You're welcome.
What are you thinking? What do you do?
I know.
No,
I actually showed it to Steve Swanton on the bench. I was just like, which team do we want to play? Just kind of joking, but
3-2.
No, like I
It's a
said,
good game.
it was. I don't know, Leach, if I'm right about that. It was the last couple minutes they scored that game-winning goal there. Kill Squad. I think it was.
Yeah, it was near the end.
Well, who scored?
I think there was a penalty. I think that's what happened. Someone got a penalty or something.
Dan. Dan got two.
Dan.
Dan was on fire.
Yeah, Dan.
Was it,
he
was
was-
it his shot?
He was playing well.
He wants to
Yeah.
be on the show. That's
I know.
why.
Dan
got
played
him
really
there.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He knows. He listens.
2 goals, no assists this time, but I don't think he needed them because
His goals were nice enough. It was pretty to watch.
3-2 win.
Mr. David getting a couple apples himself there.
Awesome.
Pretty good.
Dave Guinness,
Yeah,
Guinness,
Yeah.
Guinness. Yeah, I hope that's how you
Oh,
say
yeah,
it.
good game.
Janice, correct me if I'm wrong when you see me Sunday. Janice, I think, but yeah, I always said
Yeah.
he was a good defenseman. He's
Yeah.
got a good, smart for the game. He
Head's
knows-
always up.
Yeah.
you can tell he's played it. For
And then my pal Dougie Armstrong.
Dougie Armstrong
Dougie
Kennedy.
Armstrong Kennedy,
I thought he
yeah.
wasn't there. Was he there?
Yeah, he was there that week. Yeah.
It's
I,
always
I had a
Kennedy
conversation
was
with
there, yeah.
him before the game. I hope he was there. Maybe
Kennedy
maybe I
was
was
there.
stopped at Northern Tote before the game or something. I
He-
couldn't remember, but
He had a
Awesome.
black helmet this week, and
yeah,
Dougie,
threw
yeah?
me right off.
yeah.
Dougie.
Maybe that's what it was. That yeah.
I'm
see?
not a fan. I prefer your blue helmet personally.
Yeah.
You just blend in now, and can't have that.
It's
Probably
weird when guys
smartest
change the
guy.
helmet. Say there,
It's too sneaky.
Yellow Bucket.
They'll never change. I bought a nice one years ago, and it just,
Oh.
that's what I used to ref now.
If it works, don't fix it.
No, that's don't fix it,
Go back
boy.
to the blue bucket.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk about the Amigos there because I was on their bench. Good group of guys, and I did get the insider view on that. Most of them are ice hockey players, and that's what I figured.
as much, yeah.
So I had a chat with them, and they were saying that. I think a couple of them saying, "Oh, I even wish this was a 5-on-5," but I was trying to tell them, I was like, "You guys have so much more room, and you just move it around a bit
I
more."
always say ice hockey guys
Yeah.
want 5-on-5
Yeah.
because it allows that one defenseman to pinch, and then
Yeah,
you can't do that here because 2-on-1s are dangerous. Like,
like that Casper guy,
Yeah.
he would he would go a little bit crazy with that. So, but speaking
That's
about
a
the
special-
Amigos, Josh,
Sure. For sure.
Now I hope I'm saying this right, amigos. You got some newer guys here. Josh Guilfoyle, buried two. Was it? Oh no,
No, he
one.
got
Sorry,
one,
one goal.
yeah.
Yeah, he got one there. Loken again. Like we can't stop talking about that guy.
I hope you're listening.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job.
Another goal, and then a nice apple by Josh Sutton. So
Sutton, I think I heard that name a couple times
Yeah.
too. So that you know, the Kill Squad aren't a garbage team. I don't know if they were short guys or what, how the case was not being there.
I think they had 7 guys.
So pretty good
Wasn't
bench,
too
like
bad.
yeah. But the Amigos, like I
yeah.
can't wait for them to just. Well, yeah, they're
Yeah.
getting so.
well, Ahone showed up for them, but he couldn't show up for the bunnies. But we're not talking about the bunnies yet.
Family
We'll get into
first.
that after. But
Family
yeah,
first.
exactly.
First,
It's all
yeah.
about the family
Always.
first. So final score 2-3. Kill
2-3. Is this your first time in
3-2.
hockey?
3-2.
Holy jumping! 3-2 Kill Squad over the Amigos, boys.
That's awesome.
It's the Northern Tokes, man.
Must
Get-
be.
Maybe it's the
Are you
hat.
putting
Maybe it's the hat. I got to take it off
Yeah.
a bit, get a clear head a little bit. But yeah, I know it was a great game. It was solid.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it.
Are we ready to go into?
Well, you got some big,
What I-
big things to talk
So I think,
about
or should we
here.
let Leacher
This
have the
guy-
thunder
He's
first? Or?
so excited.
He's
Like,
ready.
I'm not even lying. I think
I
if
think
the
I know
minute
why. I
the game
think
was
I know
over,
why
my
he's
phone was
excited.
buzzing. I know why he's
Are we going to
excited.
that one, or are we
I
gonna give
know
Leacher
why.
the thunder?
No.
We saving that for last?
We're
or?
gonna go with the bunnies.
No,
Okay.
You seem pretty excited. You gotta
All
get this
right.
off your chest. 'Cause
The
you got
bunnies.
something off your back.
And I say the bunnies because the bunnies topped the Warriors for the first time this year. The bunnies get a W.
I told you I was coming for you.
5-4 over the Warriors.
I told you I was coming for you. I said Jurgen, but in this case it was Sid Davis. That felt even better.
Yeah.
Scoring on Sid with my little
Legendary Sid.
fist bump in the thing,
Was
and then I
Blake
think,
Wally there?
oh, Brick Wally.
So he was
It wasn't
back.
just Wally King. It was Brick Wally. We had Brick Wally in that for us.
I
we
think
had-
he likes playing Sid.
Yeah.
They've
Who
got-
doesn't?
Well, no, they've got like an old they've both been around, right? So they played
Oh, yeah.
each other
Yeah, they've
many
been
and
around.
many a
Yeah.
times.
It's a good showdown.
Yeah, that's a goalie tandem right there.
But your boy Tyler finally potted his first of the season, so I had to talk about that one. That
Every
was good.
time I miss a game,
Yeah.
you score a goal.
I think it was, I don't know if it was Musey or Bowman, right after I scored, I think one of them potted and they gave me the same celly back and were yelling right back at
What'd
me.
you
but,
do?
Oh, I had a little fist bump. Yeah, let's go. And then I had to go by the bench and high five the boys. Keenan called me over. And
No
he's like,
chirps? No chirps?
oh, they were getting
Yeah.
at me. But I got a nice message from Musey after the game, made me smile. So thanks, Musey. I want to talk about this guy though, Wrecking Ball. He didn't score, but he had one of the best defensive games I've seen
Did
out
he,
of
eh?
a
Yeah.
tier 2 player this
He's
year.
been on the list, I
Oh.
think, here
Yeah.
maybe the last 3 weeks.
But it's been about goal scoring. He was on defense for us this week. Oh my goodness, that guy can do it all.
Yeah.
He was 2 assists. He was right in front of the net. He was basically bringing that
I
same
got a
intensity.
question.
Yeah.
Was he there for the ball drop, the first ball drop? He wasn't, was he?
I can confirm that he was not there.
All
but,
right, Troy, that's something you got to work on, kid.
but you know what we talked about it.
Jesus,
Yeah,
be there for your
It's
boys.
no, we
It's not
talked
like he
about it.
disappoints in the
No,
game.
I know we
Well,
talked
still.
about it. Yeah.
Still.
My buddy Keener,
So there's
2
only
points.
one thing, Troy. Yeah, Keenan's always up.
that guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's all right.
How'd it go on
Give
the
him a
other
player.
side?
How to go on the other side?
The Bowman brothers
The Bowman brothers. Yeah,
compiled
talking about
for
compile.
6
Yeah,
points.
6 points.
Mansera.
Mansera had a heck of a game.
I'll have to
Heck.
watch out for those two this
He gave us a bit of
this
heck, but-
Sunday.
But I think we
The
We held
heck
it down
wasn't just
Yeah.
enough.
and that was what I was talking about before. Sid Davis,
Sid.
rent a goalie.
I love
Yeah.
how much floor time you've been getting.
I
today.
know.
If you
It's
need
awesome.
if you need a goalie, I got a guy for
Yeah.
you. His
There's a
name is
guy.
Sid Davis.
We know.
Got a
Good
what
guy.
a
Good guy.
baby blue Penguins jersey.
Yeah.
He'll be there for
Whatever
like
color
an
you
hour,
want.
An
Yeah.
hour before too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
you know.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
He'll
for sure.
bring a
but-
jersey. He probably played for you before. He'll bring that jersey.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but
He's got a
But he
collection,
always
eh?
plays in. You know what? Sid might lose some games, and he's won a lot of games. But
yeah,
Sid's games are always like 1-2 goal games.
Yeah.
Especially like as time's gone on with Sid.
well, correct me if
Every
I'm wrong.
game's
That's one of
split.
our lower tier 2 games scores I think we've had so far.
That's
5-4,
a close
like-
game. 5-4 is a close
And
game.
it went to the. I think we got. I don't remember. I think it was my buddy Sav. Michel got a penalty, I think, near the end of the game, and
Ooh.
we were sweating a bit, but
So you
got it
finished
done,
it off
so-
on a penalty kill?
I believe so. If I can remember
So
correctly,
you
I
sat
believe
the
so.
last 3 minutes?
Oh, you know.
You're on the PP. You're not on the PK.
I don't play on the PK.
I don't
No,
like the PK.
actually, you know what?
either.
I think
This guy can.
Yeah,
I don't
This
know
guy
if it was
can
Michelle.
skate.
I don't mind
Someone
the
got
PK.
it. I don't remember.
I
That's
got,
right.
I got a
Yeah.
shorty
Yeah.
against
I think it
Amigos
was.
like
Yeah,
2
I
weeks
think
ago.
I was there for that one. Yeah.
But yeah, we did a three D-man system for that one.
Well,
I remember that.
You guys know what happened.
That was a Tyler call
This,
on that one.
this
so.
guy last week stared you in the eyes like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
He gave you the most epic speech he's ever given anybody other than his Head and Shoulders bottle before coming over
And
here.
believe me, I give that pretty good working. So
The Bunnies pulled it out.
No
yeah,
offsides.
we did it.
Right? The Bunnies pulled it out 5-4. I'm proud of you lads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a bunny myself.
I'm glad you guys got your win and it wasn't against me.
And I think if they continue to win the last couple, things could happen. Things could transpire for the Bunnies.
Well, talking about Mr. Leach over there,
Yeah.
why don't you tell us about the Mutts game, bud?
Well,
What did you see out there?
Well, from my end, it looked pretty good. We came up top. Mutts over Stuns, 10-5. I'd say the game was definitely closer. I think we had more bodies.
agree.
though,
Well, let
for
me ask
sure.
you again, what were the benches like?
That's what I was gonna say. We had more bodies for sure.
Yeah,
We
Stallions
had,
were hurting for bodies for sure.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I wouldn't even say we had more bodies. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yeah, actually, you're
we
right,
were down
yeah,
Cooper.
you're down-
We were down Dennis.
The better good fellow,
We
yeah.
were down.
The bigger and stronger one?
Lay's bag of chips.
Was Ian there? Yeah, he did come. He ended up coming. So
Who's that?
no, we were.
Ian,
only
yeah,
down-
yeah,
we had
yeah,
6.
yeah.
I think they ended up
Yeah.
getting a 6th as well.
So it was,
So-
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So it was
it doesn't
fairly
even
even,
necessarily
but I
depend
don't
on
think
how many, it's who
Yeah.
sometimes.
I don't think our two teams have played a full bench, full roster
No.
against each other this year.
That's gonna be not the last time you see those two, I think.
Yeah. Scotty, he was driving the bus this week.
Driving the bus.
what is this bus stuff?
Yeah.
Please,
Jesus
please
fuck.
tell us.
Enlighten us with this
Please
goddamn
tell
bus
us.
stuff.
So
Yeah,
in our
I don't get
every
this.
week we're always short guys or something, and Stevie Goodfellow, he's been kind of getting the guys going this year, and with
Stevie.
saying everybody rides, no matter what, everybody rides.
That's leadership.
So
That's good
we
on 'em.
so you know we at first we were all kind of just like laughing at it, and then it kind of stuck, and then now every
Yeah.
week it's
You
everybody
have a
rides.
little fucking
Everybody
physical
rides.
bus.
Yeah,
You
so
put on
Fisher
the blue
Fisher
line.
Price bus going on there,
Steve-O,
boys.
he
Yeah.
took a picture of this Fisher Price bus, and it was like a little bus or whatever, and we had 6 guys, and it's a 6-seater, and then we need a driver, so we were like, who's driving the bus this week?
Is he
And,
tall enough to see the steering wheel?
Scotty Armstrong got the bus. He was the driver this week. I think he had
5 goals. Yep.
Yeah.
Well
And I think
done.
5 goals.
I think I recorded
That's
about 4 of
awesome.
them. But
he was
yeah.
filling the net.
The bus. I'm gonna that's amazing. I heard this guy gave a wicked little interview to Stevie.
Yeah, it was-
He dropped this bus thing once or twice, maybe
Yeah.
3 times in the interview, and I'm saying,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Is
I
this
know we
bus?
didn't really know what was going on there. I
What is
just
this bus? This is the only yellow thing allowed in the league.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
you know, so long as it's not
Yeah.
a yellow bus.
it's a yellow bus.
I don't know, boys.
It's a
No,
yellow
but
bus.
I love it. I absolutely think it's amazing.
Well, let's get into
Those
that score too.
Player of the game
Yeah.
type of stuff on the teams.
Yeah.
is what
Yeah,
really
that's what
really
more was,
makes
yeah.
teams complete. I'm telling
Yeah.
you right now, over the years, we did a real good one on the Hawks. I don't
Yeah.
know if you were a part of. I had a big clock, and then I got
Oh,
this
I will
chain,
remember
this
that.
plastic chain that I
Like a
attached to
Flavor
it.
Flav.
So it was the
That's what I was
it was
thinking,
the
yeah.
Flavor of the week.
Yeah, but
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Dude, it was amazing. The guys
Oh,
wanted that
yeah.
clock so badly. And there's been other ones, championship
Yeah.
belts.
I think
And
we did a
Yeah.
cowboy hat, didn't we? With
we've
the
done a
bunnies?
cowboy hat. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we're
was-
still going. It's MIA. So whoever has our hat, please bring
Troy.
it back.
I know Troy walked out with
I don't know what
last week.
happened. If it's a
It's
toy
gotta
for
be.
a Homes
That's
Kids or
funny.
something now, but
But I love the
We want it
boss
back.
thing. I think it's
Yeah.
a real creative, good leadership way to
Oh,
get
yeah.
the guys into
Absolutely.
one idea.
Yeah,
That's
we have
that's
a good group.
fantastic.
We all just
Fuck
play,
your
play
group.
play for fun. We
You
play
beat
for
the
fun. It's
Stallions
fun.
10-5. Scotty got the bus
Yeah.
this week. 5 goals.
Yeah, he got 5 goals. Steve-O,
Steve-O, 6 points.
6 points, 3 goals, 3 assists.
I think he scored 2 goals.
Which
Your first
is-
2 goals, I think you got them
the
within
funny
like
thing is, I
30
can
seconds.
picture Steve-O being a bus driver.
Yeah.
Driving the
Well,
school bus. Who would steal 30 bags of
It
lunches?
was his bus. And I'm like 85% sure he took that
From
his
his
kid.
Yeah.
He's Chris
So-
Farley and Billy Madison,
Yeah.
you know, like, who would take those lunches from kids? And there he
Guy's
is.
awesome though. I love that guy.
Oh, he's-
so he's
he's
good. He's
knees.
an awesome hockey player too. I love his jersey
His
collection.
collection?
Look crap.
I'm pretty sure his kid saw like a Wayne Gretzky thing or something somewhere. He was telling me, and she was like, "Dada,"
That's
because he's
awesome.
got all these
Yeah.
Gretzky jerseys
Makes
too,
sense.
right? But that's wicked.
I call him
Steve-O,
Gretzky.
6
Yeah.
points.
Yeah. Ian, big game.
Ian, big
being
defensive
on
game, yeah.
defense, and even when he pinches, he's always the first guy back.
Yeah.
Checks hard. 4 apples.
Ian McDonald.
That's
for sure.
that's a
It's
big
almost
game.
enough to make a pie.
Love
4
it.
apples.
Makes my life easy too in front of the net. So
4 apples is a big deal.
I love that. No
Oh,
mention of
no.
Dan. I guess he saved it all for tier 1 this week.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Danny Broadbent,
Yeah.
eh?
Oh.
I look at you guys and you're like, I'm like, holy, the list goes on.
Yeah.
Everyone can have a week for you
Yeah,
guys.
exactly.
but
Well,
You beat the Stallions, which is a good team.
Yeah.
So who got it past you? James Wade.
James Wade had a
James
good
Wade.
game.
That guy's awesome.
Hattie.
He was
He's
just
older than me, I think,
I
too.
saw
Our
him
ass
from
old that a
everywhere.
boy. Let's shout out to the old farts around the league.
James
and
Wade had a
James
great
Wade.
game. He's
Throw the hat in
dangerous
there.
out there. He's actually he's a good skater. Wicked shot on him.
Yeah, he's a wicked
Yeah.
hockey player, man.
Yeah.
He knows where everything is. He anticipates. James Wade's a good hockey
Got some
player.
good
Two,
hands too.
two
huh?
goals for
Yeah.
sure.
No,
I
this
would
is
like
good.
back from him.
Yeah.
There was one I was too close to my post and he got it far side, and then
Oh.
the other one there's no chance I was getting.
Excuses,
I'm pretty sure
excuses.
he skated it into the net and didn't even have to move his stick.
Like
It was
NHL
it was
94 or
it was an
something,
amazing passing play. All I could
With
say
the
was
stick
like
selling.
right?
that was a beautiful goal. That was a beautiful goal. It was
Uh,
tic tac toe and it was just in my net.
Well, they got 5 on you. Glenn got 1. And you let Casper score on you?
Yeah, I let Casper get one.
That was a nice breakaway though.
but it was a
Oh,
nice.
it was a break.
Casper's
It was a
I thought he
little
was
like
going
alley-oop.
Casper's good on
I don't know if you
breakaway.
remember
I
that.
thought
It
he
was
was
a-
going
yeah.
flagpole, and I asked my guy, and he said it went short side. I thought I had that covered, but
No, Casper's good on breakaways.
go,
man.
yeah.
Oh, it was like an
He's
alley-oop.
good at getting them
Yeah.
too, because he gets up in the fucking
If
zone.
there's anyone I don't want coming on a breakaway, I think it's it.
You
Oh,
just the
it's-
key. Don't ever jump.
The
too
worst
far
part
out.
is-
Oh, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like
for
I,
sure.
you like as a goal, and I'm learning this as a goalie this year is like you got to be patient, but you can only be so patient, and then
Oh, yeah.
like if they go wide, it's not ice.
It's
You
tough
can't
because
slide.
I think ideally I'd
So
want to poke check.
it's tough. It's
Well, the worst part with him,
goalie's
too,
fun, though. I love it.
You know it's gonna be on YouTube
Plays
after.
goalie,
so.
plays forward, plays defense, plays wherever you need it. But you only let 5 in. Your Mutts beat the
That's
Stallions.
average for me. I'm like 4 or 5 goals.
10-5. Well, that's
Pretty
roller
average,
hockey.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that's
lucky you
in
got
my
some goal
eye.
scorers.
But I've got
Team
a
Magic,
wicked team
yeah.
in front of me, so
Well, it sure
yeah.
looks like it.
definitely can't pump my tires too much.
Sure looks like it. So let's just.
Oh, we didn't. Sorry, I was just gonna say we didn't say that was our game of the week.
That was
Yeah,
the Northern
so,
Tokes
yeah.
game of the
Northern
week, actually,
Toast
guys.
sponsored. Yeah,
Like again, we're grateful for the Northern Tokes, and they
yeah.
just sponsored a pretty good hockey game with, like I said, what I think is probably going to end up being our Tier 2 championship.
That could be.
Bunnies are on fire though.
And the Mods, I know
We're on a winning streak.
Man, if I went with my heart, I think things would be different. But I'm going with my.
Yeah, fair enough.
I would love to see our 2 teams with full rosters. I think that'd be fun. I think it'd be a good game.
Pretty solid game.
Yeah,
I
they were
still
missing
don't-
Kyle and like Jeff Roy, like those are
Well, those are huge components
pieces,
to the
right?
Stallions,
And
for
that's
sure.
that's
That is
for
a
sure.
pretty,
Yeah.
it's a. So with that being said, with the 10-5, how does the Tier 2? The Tier 2, I think, is the only one that could potentially
Standing,
change,
yeah.
right?
I was
Like
gonna say
you with the
standings are
Mutts,
pretty
you guys
close,
have
but-
locked up first place.
yeah. I don't think we'll move.
You're sitting on top. And what do we got? 2 games left, eh? So
Yeah,
the Warriors, I suppose, if the Warriors win on Sunday, the Bunnies are 1,000% playing the Mutts. Let me take a. There's a 3% chance that the Bunnies are gonna move up to third.
We're not stats guys though here.
So
3%.
Anything
what,
can happen.
They have to be. Who do you guys play this week?
The Bunnies got to win outright, and the Warriors are going to have to lose outright. And I'm not quite sure what this. Oh, look at this guy. He's on it, eh? What do we got? The Bunnies play the Stallions this week.
Okay.
Yep.
So, like,
So
in
if-
reality, if the Bunnies lose and the Warriors win, that's how she shapes.
If Bunnies win and Warriors lose, it's still close.
Yes, because then the Bunnies are just 2
They would
points
have to
behind
beat.
them.
They would have to beat the Mutts in the finals. Good luck with that.
What do you, oh, yeah.
Anything
Or
can
not,
happen.
not final. Sorry.
no,
Final game.
If they were to move, oh yeah, that's
Like,
in the
even
the
if-
last regular
yeah,
season.
yeah, if they moved up, say they beat Stallions this week, they would.
This
still have
guy's
to
not
take the
afraid
Mutts.
to like slash a few tires or whatever, so that
Hey.
if two of you
for
can't
sure.
make it.
If he wants to
The
drive
final
it into
game-
Woodville,
As I
it's
as
fine.
I
Well,
famously
maybe not you. But
as I famously
your
said.
roster's so deep, you could do it. You'd have to do it to
Listen,
probably
guys,
4 of them.
hide your do something with your tires. Hide
Park your cars in the
Yeah,
garage,
yeah.
boys. Watch out for this guy.
As I famously said, you only need 2 games that you need to win to win.
And the
this trip.
Bunnies
So,
just wasted one of them.
oh, it's just an extra. That's just an extra to the. Oh,
No,
whatever.
but honestly, that's the way it goes. Like, the games are played for a reason, right?
But yeah,
Anything-
so that's the
playoffs, anything can happen.
only potential movement.
In that tier, I mean, like I said, if the Stallions win, this and who do you play this week? The Warriors. I mean, let's revisit that next week because numbers get askew, and it is still 3% chance that the Bunnies move up.
3%. I like it.
Three,
I think Tyler's doing some actual math over there.
depending on
Looks
Sure.
like 3.3%.
yeah, 3.3. It adds
Three.
up.
3.
2 games to win.
This is true.
Still 3.5.
I won't change
Let's
my
go
mind on that.
3.5. A half quarter chance.
This is just warm up for the playoffs. Warm ups for the playoffs.
Half quarter chance they move up. But yeah, they play in the
Half
playoffs
quarter?
anyway.
How much is
Yeah.
a half quarter?
Oh, what? Get your name and your
You're
number.
not a Northern Toast guy. You should know how much a half quarter.
Get your name and number in on a list, and I know you'll get a nice little off of it. So
Oh, yeah.
let's go, boys. And so yeah,
I'm not making any
revisit
promises this week though.
Tier 2's standings next week. I think after next week, I do.
Yeah, we'll do one right before the last.
It's probably
game of
going
the
to
game.
end up being the matchups are because it's already like that in Tier 1.
Anything can happen.
Tier 1, we already know who's playing who in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't think anything changes.
It's a given that the Assassins are playing the Amigos, which is shitty for you.
I'm not like.
Honestly, you're playing Brindley
I'm
in the
not
playoffs,
saying that
buddy.
that's even that's not a shoe-in win at all. We're gonna have to earn that one.
For sure.
We beat them good like the first game, and then I don't think anything after that's been.
You
anything
know
but
what? In the
close.
next few days, I'm gonna go look back at all the games,
Those guys
and
are
I'll
good.
guarantee you, over
good.
the
They've
last
gotten way
4 or
better.
5 weeks, every game that they've been in has been at least a 2-goal game. Whether
Yeah.
they've won, they haven't won, but a tie or they've lost by no more than 2 goals. Because I think actually last week you guys beat
I think
them
we beat them like,
9-5.
we did get a couple on them, but it wasn't until like the end of the game.
Yeah.
Is that against
It
the
was-
Amigos? You're talking
Yeah, they
about?
beat the
Yeah.
Amigos.
I think they got. I think they
9-5.
got destroyed the first game by the Assassins actually.
The
But,
first
But that's
game.
what I
yeah,
said. Like,
but
we beat
they've
them
been
the
since
first
then.
game.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what I mean.
no,
Over
they
the
didn't.
last
Yeah.
5
It's like we
like-
woke them up. We showed them
Yeah.
like just kind of what to
Exactly.
expect kind of thing. And
Yeah.
then they played well since.
They're a
They've got
treat
better.
to watch. So them and the Assassins in the first round.
Did we mention the his game for next week?
What's that?
Mutts versus Warriors.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, we
yeah,
talked
next
about that a
week's
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just making sure we got our notes
I'll
done.
see you there.
It's it'll depend there, but and then
Yeah.
we also have the Donkeys that are gonna play the Kill Squad. That's gonna be a ridiculous
That'll
fight.
be a good
It's
series.
a shame that one of those teams
Yeah.
isn't making
That's
it to
true.
the final, and I'm not like honestly because you think about it, like obviously the Assassins should be there too, but like out of those 2 teams, like I can't tell you which one's which, and I will tell you right now, if both goaltenders show up, it'll be a 1 or 2 goal game.
It should be a good game. I think.
If Patty's always there.
Yeah.
Patty's there if even on the rough days, the best days. Like Patty will show, but sometimes Jeff misses. And if Jeff misses and Patty's there, the donkeys are moving
right.
on.
Yeah.
The donkeys are moving on for sure. So like it depends on goaltending there for me.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
It's a slim chance I'm stepping in net for you, Scotty, in playoffs, buddy. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, you gotta hope. That's why you pick a team and you bring on guys that you know you're gonna rely on and ride the bus with, essentially. Like
Ride the bus.
You know, copyright infringement on Stevie, but ride the bus,
No,
man. Like
everybody rides.
those are the teams that usually end up winning these massive type trophies. Well, we got way better nowadays, but that was in
Top scorer.
that was pre us.
Yep.
Durham inline type of stuff. Once we took over, like the trophies.
2015. I don't
the
even think I knew what
trophies we've
rollerblades were
got.
then.
Holy
Yeah, shout out to
jeez.
Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just asked him the other day. He sent me a picture of the other one,
The puck one?
or is it a tier 2 ball or something?
Okay.
I know he wants to do one for every division,
Yep.
right?
We're gonna have to get a no offsides trophy or something.
Friggin'
We'll
jeez,
have a
man.
talk with him.
I've
Well,
seen,
I know he does it down at the flea market too.
Yeah.
Was it the one that says champions across top?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
like,
nice,
with the,
eh?
the leaf?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one's a beautiful
Holy
trophy.
jumping!
Yeah, that's amazing.
Really
Wait
sharp
till you guys see
looking.
this thing.
Yeah. And he said to me if I wanted to get a trophy for the background, I can.
Well, he does it's the current trophy, right? Is that
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
well,
did
he's
the first
gonna-
one.
I wanted to take that home and put it on my mantle after.
That's what I'm saying.
I actually
Yeah.
just got it back to him last week. He's getting the black on it for last season stuff.
It's so cool.
We made it, boys.
Super cool.
We made it,
oh yeah,
boys.
our bunnies.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
You too. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got a
Bunnies.
buddy crew here. Yeah.
Bunnies.
Right? I was
Not
there.
this year though, but you know what? We'll never forget that win, boys. It'll be in my hearts forever.
Similarly
That was fun. That
to
was a
the
good
single
team.
win.
We had a
but-
lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Then it was like I know the cowboy hat wasn't the thing, but like our thing was just being for everybody, right?
Yeah.
Like we all showed up for one another. I think every game we played, everybody was there all the time.
Yeah, we weren't sure.
Nobody
No.
missed games last year.
I think
with us.
Keenan left early to go golfing on a double header at the end of the year, but
Yeah, but I think
that was the hottest
yeah,
damn day of the year, so
seriously.
that was on him. I don't think he was able to walk
No,
after,
but
but
that's
we still won.
I
those
almost
are the
left
types
with
of
them.
teams.
Yeah.
So
No, it was good.
all these teams that are listening here, like the teammate, the camaraderie, the coming together, like
Absolutely.
doesn't matter how skilled you are.
On the rink, off the rink, it helps.
You
it
play together, and then you look left, you look
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
These are my guys,
Yeah.
man, and that's why we.
I feel like that's why it makes the Amigos like a deadly team.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
for
they're all
you.
Yeah, they're all
buddies.
buddies,
They,
yeah.
they all know each other. They play for each other. Right?
Like,
Like,
I
I'm a
don't
big
know-
advocate of that too.
and you
I
can
talk
tell
about that
because
all the time. Yeah.
they're always looking for each other.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you heard me last week. I said the best part about them is no matter what, they still leave with the same smile
Yeah.
as they come in with.
Yeah, no, it's
And
great.
that
They've
you
been,
can-
they've been great.
You can tell that they're buddies and they're close and
Yeah.
they just
I hope they're at least having fun, guys. I hope
enjoying
you guys
each
have
other's
fun.
company, basically, which is why we put this together for Sundays
Yeah.
because
Yep.
it's an escape from reality. We
Absolutely.
stop by our shop, right? We get
Yeah.
to the rink, we partake, and then we go and play hockey for
Countless hours.
Do some
Yeah.
jokes of the northern type. And,
Seriously, and we just
Yeah.
laugh at each other and ourselves, and like we have so much fun.
Like that
with
Wally
it.
guy's good at that.
That's why he's
Shake
one-
hands at the end.
That's why he's
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's why when we do team of the or game of the week, we make sure we always get that handshake in there.
Right.
Remember, at the end of the day,
Because that's important.
whatever happens, boys.
Similarly, like
Yeah.
we're all just for the community.
Like you always you always say we're a community, German line
Exactly.
community,
No,
and
that's
that's what
true.
we're all about. And
Well, it's not like we're massive and it's not like we're shrinking either. It's just like we're just
Oh.
tight group.
Yeah.
Everyone
yeah.
kind of knows each other.
I would say we're growing even a bit now, right?
Right,
So
we
I think
are growing,
think,
and I think
uh,
this kind of stuff will definitely kind of
Yeah,
help
for sure.
push us into another little realm of things. Like, but our concept is you gotta be a good guy. Like
Yeah.
we don't allow the ones that come in and cause trouble. Everyone within this league, every single player.
that's a good point you made.
Ideally,
yeah.
avoid trouble.
And leave it on the rink
like
too,
I was
right?
just gonna say,
Yeah.
I consider them all my buddies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I'm playing against you or with you. So that's the
Mhm.
thing. Be competitive out there. You have some fun.
Can't
You
say
know?
I've ever been like, see more apologies from somebody like they hit someone with a
Yeah,
smack
exactly.
and they're like,
Yeah.
oh sorry man, like
It's all
shit
about the love,
happens all the
boys.
time.
Yeah.
Not only here at No Offsides and Durham Inline, but with Northern Tokes.
Yeah.
Be open.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right?
Said it better myself. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that's it though, boys, for this week. We're getting pretty close to playoffs.
Yeah.
There's only 2 regular season games left.
Yeah. So we go.
Yep.
Bunnies, Stallions, Mutts, Warriors, Amigos, Donkeys, Assassins, Kill Squad.
So say
Next
that
week,
Say that again for me, buddy.
Bunnies, Stallions, and then we got Mutts, Warriors, Amigos, Donkeys.
Let's do some
Assassins,
predictions. Who
Kill Squad.
you got? Bunny Stons.
Well, before I'm gonna
Yeah.
do some predictions.
Actually, I think Mutts and Warriors are first this week. Actually, I think we got the later game.
Okay.
This week,
Before
but yeah.
we do any
Nope.
predictions,
Go for it.
Bunnies, congratulations.
Good job, boys.
You earned the game of the
Yeah.
week this week versus the Stallions. So it's going to be a good one because you've got to win. You got to win, right?
Yeah.
Keep the streak going.
Big
So
rematch.
Bunnies and Stallions, I'm not sure which time it's at. That's the game of the week.
'Cause last
but
time-
let's
yeah.
get into those predictions.
Well, I was just gonna say, even for actually, you know what? Like I said, I think Mutts versus Warriors are first, but I do want to get it on that Bunnies, Stallions. 'Cause
Let's just
that's
do it
that
how you've got
rematch.
it written down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that rematch from.
So
'cause
the
we had
Northern
the
Tokes
lead-
game of the week
Yeah.
next week score is going to be
Oh gosh, I can't root against my Bunnies, so I'm gonna have to say 6-4. 6-4 Bunnies.
6-4 Bunnies. The Northern Tokes game of the week score is going to be
I think I'm gonna go 6-3 Stons.
6-3 Stallions. I think the Northern Tokes game of the week score is probably going to be 8-4 Stallions. See what I did there?
Yeah.
See what I did?
Nothing against the Bunnies.
No,
but,
and they know that.
I
Except
have a
this guy.
feeling-
He's the only one that gets hard
I'm
feelings
not
about
gonna.
it.
I'm not gonna knock my
No, they
Bunnies.
all chirp.
No, I know.
I predicted a score last time.
Go
All I hear
for
from the
it,
bench,
But in a
"Oh,
realistic perspective, I think Kyle's gonna be back next week. Jeff's gonna be back next week. They're just adding to their offense.
It's okay, Bunnies. You only got to win 2 games.
You guys are scoring, but don't forget that's Chris.
This is
Watkins.
warm ups for the playoffs,
He's
boys.
a good goalie.
And it doesn't matter win or lose. You come in and have fun, especially that Bunnies roster.
Okay, there, Mr. Mighty Mutt. What about your game? What do you guys got going on there?
Mutts and Warriors. We had
Yeah.
a close one last time. I think it was like a goal, maybe 2 difference. I could see
Yeah.
us having another pretty close battle. If Jurgen's in net, he's a good goalie. He's solid.
You're not wrong there.
Now you guys.
I'm
haven't
gonna
lost one
go Mutts 7-4.
You know, nobody's gonna predict themselves to lose.
I'm not predicting to lose, but I'm confident.
All right.
7-4 months. You said. What do you
Yeah.
got there?
I'm gonna go a little bit off the board here and say 5-5 tie.
A 5-5 tie, and just remember, Warriors. A tie doesn't guarantee you guys to jump up or for the Bunnies
To be out.
to
moving.
catch you.
Yeah.
You need a win. And the thing I know about the Warriors, guys, they are probably, out of the 10 teams that we got, the most receptive group.
There's 8 teams there. Good count.
No, there's 2 puck teams.
Oh yeah.
Tiger Alley.
Different league.
So,
On that note,
out of the 10 teams, including Team White and Black and Puck, I'll say that the Warriors are the most receptive team. I could go to their bench and I give a little they just listen and they just want to learn and
Yeah.
get better and so I'm calling out to you Warriors. You're gonna beat the Mutts this week. You're gonna beat the Mutts by a score of 6-5. 6-5 Warriors over the Mutts. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Sorry, I predicted
Wow.
both
No,
those guys to
it's
lose.
it's good. It's good motivation for Sunday.
I'll
I'm
probably
gonna-
get you.
There you
a
go.
I might even stretch Sunday morning.
oh,
I
stretching
think-
those long things.
I think
out, eh,
the
those
Warriors,
legs.
since losing
I've
Shane,
noticed stretching is very key as a goalie.
Yeah.
My goodness, it hurts the next day.
right?
It's bad. My hips.
Right? Oh, buddy, it's terrible. But since the Warriors have lost Shane,
And
It's hurt though.
Oh, he's gone.
Nicky's been
been
gone
a
for a
while.
bit
I
too.
I
don't
haven't seen
Nick was
Boston in a
around.
while.
Not
That's
sure.
true.
Hope
But I
everything's
know
good with
it's-
him, but yeah.
No Clark.
No, Clarky hurt him.
He's done.
Unfortunately.
I think for at least the season.
And
He's always
his
dangerous.
fast feet, man,
yeah.
brings so much to a team.
Even
you
his
know?
bench talk.
Sometimes,
That guy, the whole he's
He
like
gets a lot
sometimes
of
it's a
chances
lot.
in a game too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
He
he's
gets a
so
lot of
fast. He
chances,
moves
yeah.
his feet and he
Yeah.
gives so much effort. That's all you want from a guy. Is
Absolutely.
A good attitude, a good effort, right? But
That's all you need.
so there it is. Warriors, push it, push it. Let's go up to the tier 1 and the Donkeys and the Amigos.
They've tied the last 2 games.
I know.
2 times in a row they've
Yeah.
tied.
Yeah,
So
that's-
someone's got to break that cycle. That's a tough one.
So who do you
Because,
think's
like,
breaking
2
that cycle
ties,
then? Give us
Yeah.
your opinion
Is
there.
it
Who's-
gonna get broken?
Someone's got to break it, but
What would you do? Third tie? Wait.
Well, let me get the other way.
using an abacus over there?
1.9% chance of 3 ties between the Donkeys and
Wow.
the Amigos. Who's
Yeah.
gonna break it?
I think the Donkeys are gonna come out on this one. I think Patty's gonna have a hell of a game. But Brindley, like, you gotta watch him on the other end too.
I
right?
know, that's amazing, right? And that's why
I think
they tied.
with the
Similarly to like the Wally Sid, like you got Brindley and Landry. I think
Yeah.
they love
Mhm.
playing against one
Yeah.
another too.
that's true
Because they're both top
they're
shelf.
both
like,
top goalies. So.
Yeah.
But I think Heminger is gonna have a week. I don't even know if he got a point this week. But
He might need it. He might need it. So.
Yeah.
So what do you saying the score is going to be?
I did mention to him that I won't catch him in points, but that's obviously a boost to get more.
I'd give up all my scoring titles for team trophies any day of the week.
Absolutely.
Recognize that, little Stevie.
And then what's that? Assassin's Kill Squad?
Yeah. So no, but what's the score
Yeah,
of the Donkeys?
you avoided the question.
You said the Donkeys would take over, I think. But what's the score? 1-goal game?
No,
No.
we're gonna go 4-2.
Okay.
4-2 Donkeys.
Okay.
What about you?
Oh God. 4-3 Donkeys.
Sakes, Amigos. Let's go. You're my
I'm rooting for you, amigos. I really hope you get it
You're
done.
my
but-
guys. Earlier, I was thinking with my head.
I want them to.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I do too.
It's like in my
Just to get a
throat.
win.
This one.
Yeah.
You guys,
Exactly.
We got our
Amigos
win the
are in my
bunnies. They need
throat.
to get theirs now, right? So.
I have a feeling this is the week for the Amigos.
Okay.
No shade at all to my donkey lads.
Yeah.
I just maybe it is more. I don't know, or here, but I think I'll say 4-2 Amigos.
Okay.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
I think their tie games were like 4-4 and 2-2.
Yeah.
I know
So
one
lower
was
scoring,
A
yeah.
4-2 game anyway.
Well, it's
is
usually
very
goaltender battles,
realistic.
right?
For sure.
Those two
Well,
goals,
look,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So the Amigos are looking to get their first W, like the Bunnies did last week.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and to finish it off here,
Oh, there's one more. Oh yeah, we forgot about these guys.
Kill
We
Squad
forgot about Your
Assassins.
assassin squad. here.
Assassins.
We're looking at next
Against
week.
my fellow convener buddy Scott Armstrong.
Well, you just picked
Scotty.
You just picked the kill
Yeah.
squad up a big 2 points.
Just brought them a big 2 points the other day.
And now you're gonna have to drain them of 2. I
Now
think.
you're gonna have to
I think we're
reverse
gonna have
it.
to take 2 back. Kind of hope maybe your goalie doesn't show and you ask me again and I just laugh. But,
Ask Wally.
or
No,
Sid Davis.
Sid will play.
Sid Davis.
Wally can't play 2, and I don't blame him.
Wally's already in bed by that time.
Man, I'm
But yeah, I'm
Half a
gonna
Wally's size, and I
say
can't play
Assassins
one.
beat Kill Squad.
score
7-5.
7-5. Woo! Looking your way, partner.
I'm gonna go 8-5. Assassins.
Assassin.
That's the number I had in my head.
And it's gonna vary if Jeff is there for sure. But
I
I
agree.
It always varies whoever shows up.
Yeah,
we can't
yeah.
control that
My
part,
score was
so.
based on him being there.
I was gonna
So-
say my scores are always based on everyone who's can be there.
If Jeff
play.
shows up, he's gonna show up and have himself a game,
Probably.
and it's gonna end up being a 1-goal game.
Our Assassins last game of the week or last game of the day.
I believe so. Yes.
But that's a long stretch. He plays if he comes
Let me
with
just
puck
double check that.
at 2.
He's done it before.
What is that, 6?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
done it before.
Yeah, last
guys
time
are
we played
Sitting
him.
outside eating Dennis Goodfellows. I remember. Literally, it was amazing. But
I need a minute after that one. Eating Dennis Goodfellas.
no offsides.
Oh,
boys,
God.
No offsides. But yeah, so what did I give a score? I don't even remember.
I don't think you did.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you said 1 goal game
One
though.
game,
Yeah,
kill
1 goal game,
squad,
no?
6-5. 6-5
Okay.
over Assassins.
Okay.
If Jeff's
Yeah.
there. If they need a replacement, I think Assassins, regardless of who the replacement is.
Maybe Vernon out of retirement.
Well, I mean, I guess Brindley could play a back-to-back and be a...
It's tough though.
That's true. Brindley
Right.
would probably do it.
Right?
Well, that'd be
Which again, if that's the case, it'd be a one-goal
Yeah.
game.
No, like I'd say
Fair
Brindley.
enough. Yeah.
Brindley or Jeff. That's same tier.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going off of everyone who usually is there.
Well, and
Regular rosters.
they're
that's
both,
my
they're both
prediction,
legit
so.
goalies
Yeah.
that,
No, I can definitely steal a game.
goalies are a little bit, I don't know. I grew up with 2 of them.
A little bit different.
I know full
Yeah.
out, man.
Yeah.
Both my brothers. If you haven't seen any of my brother's artwork, go check that shit out too. I was showing you guys. That's friggin' incredible. Eh?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm here trying to draw a goalie net or something.
Yeah.
I can't even draw a square, but it's pretty awesome. So I guess
Yeah.
that about wraps it up for this week.
Oh, Leacher, thanks so much for.
I surely hope Tyler's
being here, buddy.
push
No
play
problem.
before
Thanks
we
for having
started.
me.
Oh,
thanks
was I
for
supposed to
coming in,
record?
man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, it was good. It worked out timing and
We should head on out and
Yeah.
appreciate you guys listening again. The feedback's fucking incredible. Pardon my language. I get excited.
Yeah, watch your
it's
mouth.
all good.
You guys know my passion for this stuff.
There's worse things said at the rink.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Northern Tokes, players, fans,
Family friends.
our
whatever you wanna
community,
call it. Yeah.
and we might as well just say Northern Tokes, welcome to the Durham Inline.
Yeah.
No offsides community. No offsides is a little bit of an off market thing, but it's still all, we are all one.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
We are a big family.
Yeah.
We love one another and we love you for listening. Thanks a lot, boys. Have a good night.
Don't forget that this episode of No Offsides has been brought to you by Northern Tokes. Northern Tokes, be open.